자, 안녕하십니까. 오랜만에 다시 돌아온 필츠입니다. 자, 호그와트 레거시 좀 시작해보도록 하죠.
20단
퀘스트로 바로 들어가서
전체. 죽은 자의 망 위즐리 교수님의 과제 호윈 교수 A 퀘스트 호윈 교수 A
디리
퀘스트
콜.
추적 해제.
아이고, 이름도 어려워.
지도
디리
하일랜드
콜이 아마 이쪽에
멀린의
있을 거예요.
시험 호그와트 계곡 킨브리지 펠드크로프트 지역 필드 가이드 챌린지를 진행하면 방향 패드
디콜.
왼쪽 레벨리오를 시전하면 벽과 상관없이 주변의 적 상호작용할 수 있는 요소들과 상자
이건 뭐죠?
A
Revelio.
세루산 즉석 암흑하루 A
I should investigate. Revelio. These rocks have seen better days.
I've raided Brockborough more times than I can count. There is clear. But I can't complain. If I'm I never have to.
Revelio.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
레벨 28
Can we meet?
Revelio.
2 루모스 오른쪽 트리거 Y 오른쪽
Safe since you rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
뭔가 얘네부터 먼저 처리하고 좀 해야 될 것 같은데. 너무 뭉쳐있네. 한 번에 처리하긴 좀 어렵겠어.
The traffic is
I
total.
know I'm not.
Revelio.
It's exhausting. Standing here all day waiting to be put to work for him. He can fight his own battles.
위에도 뭔가 있나 보네.
When you stuck your finger on one trying to hide a sack of galleons. I think there's a hope these days, clear up some trouble. Maybe the night this week will run.
Revelio. Revelio. That's that. Settled.
뭐
빅 루모스 오른쪽
Accio. Revelio.
에헤이. 검이었군요.
빅 루모스
Wingardium Leviosa.
빅 루모스
Revelio.
뭔가 다 푼 거 같죠? 오, 예.
A A 빅 루모스 레비오소 오른쪽 트리거
Levioso.
빅 루모스 오른쪽 트리거
Incendio.
하필이면
빅 루모스 레비오소 제어
Levioso. Assignment's all finished.
됐나요?
Revelio.
빅 루모스 오른쪽 트릭
Wingardium Leviosa.
빅 루모스 유용 오른쪽 트리거
Defendo. Revelio.
A
여기에 뭐가 있는 것 같은데.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Defendo.
빅 루모스 유용 디펄소 레비오소 디펄소 디센도
Confringo.
빅 루모스 루모스 유용 어두운 곳을 하나
Protego. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo.
빅 루모스
뭔가 더 필요한 건가?
빅 루모스 구현 마법 변형 개조 마법 에바네스코 변형 필요의 방 크루시오
Expelliarmus.
빅
이것도
루모스.
아니고.
구현 마법 디핀도 오른쪽
Glacius.
빅 루모스 오른쪽 트
Levioso. Confringo.
전혀 모르겠는데.
Revelio.
여기까지 올려놓으면 되는 거 아니야? 열렸네. 몰랐네요.
빅 Y 오른쪽 트릭
Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Revelio.
올라라. 여기가 들어온 데고.
Defender. Confringo.
이게 끝이야? 뭐 끝인가 본데?
레벨
자,
20
그럼
낮지도
제도로 간 다음에
하일랜드
일단
하일랜드
호그스미드부터 먼저
호그스미드 호그와트 제도
돌리도록 하죠.
호그스미드 달 뒤의 남자 피오스 펜버턴 시록 스핀트 당신의 목 빠른 이동 장소를 잠금 해제 방향 패드 왼쪽 레벨리오를 시전하면 벽과 상관없이 주변의 적 상호작용할 수 있는
You're back. Nice to see you
좀
again.
팔 건 팔고.
스핀트 윗 아이템 판 느슨한 진홍색 자물쇠 스카프 최고급 스팅어 결투용 글러브 회색 튀깃 느슨한 코발트 룬무 줄무늬 수면 모자 중급 격자무늬 점 보라색 용문 안경 스타일리시 점호 교복
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see
레벨 제도
제도 일단은 퀘스트를 마무리하고
호그스미드 컬렉션
호그와트
호그와트
제도.
세계 제도
비밀의
호그와트
방, 필요의 방.
아이콘은 필요의 방에서 하나 이상의 스테이션을 사용할 수 있.
아우. 짠.
빅 루모스 오른쪽 트리거
Revelio.
문카프 A 마법 동물 인벤토리 거대 보라색 두꺼비 거대 보라색 두꺼비 수컷 비리코울 거대 보라색 두
자자자자자.
마법 동물 인벤토리 디리코울 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 거대 보라색 두꺼 세풀크리나
그리프.
A. 마법 동물 인벤토리 새
여기서
풀크리라 새 스트랄 마법 동물 인벤토리 할리고
There, there. Not
할리고
going to hurt you.
새 스트랄 새 풀크리라
세스트라라고 세풀크리야? 경위장으로 옮겨야 되나 이제?
현재 교배장 내의 마법 동물 인벤토리 새 스트랄 디리코울 새
아니, 아니,
풀크리라
아니,
디리코울 마법 동물 인벤토리 디리코울
I'll look after you.
새 풀크리라 레벨 장비
캐트.
퀘스트 달 뒤의 남자 죽은 자의 망 용에 대한 죽은 자의 망 달 뒤의 남자 죽은 자의 망할 죽은 자의 레벨 새 풀크리라 A 마법 동물 인벤토리 새 스트랄 새 풀크리라 A 교배장 종을 선택하세요. 새 스트랄 레벨 20달
캐트.
퀘스트 아무에게 달 뒤의 남자 죽은 자 용에 대한 보고 달 뒤의 남자 위즐리 교수님 A 지도 호그와트 블루 불꽃 위치 출구 종탑동 호인 교수 목표를 탐 흰색 외곽선 표시는 당신의 현재 목표물을 나타냅니다. 조준 모드 왼쪽 트리거를 이용 A
There's so much we don't know about beasts. So much to learn.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Ugh. Can't say I'm terribly fond of all the dung in this class.
I take it you're ready to...
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
봄바르다.
Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
물론이죠. 교수님
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we?
B 루모스 오른쪽
Try it on the pumpkins.
Bombarda!
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. assured and
폭발
in control.
마법인 봄파르다는 넓은 지역에서 폭발을 일으키며
Textbook
강력한 데미지를
execution.
유발하는 마법입니다.
Bravo.
Professor, might I have a moment?
Yes. What is it?
교수님은 왜 마법
I
동물
was wondering what inspired your interest in magical beasts.
Are you considering some sort of profession in the field?
조금은요. 마법 동물이 정말 매력적이라서요.
I haven't decided quite yet, but I do find magical beasts fascinating.
You do seem to engage well with the beasts in class. I believe that when choosing a path, particularly of a scholarly nature, one must take into account both one's enthusiasm for a particular subject, as well as how one may best serve the students to whom one is obligated to both inspire and teach.
Of course, Professor. When did your path become clear?
I recall it quite vividly. It was the summer between my 6th and 7th years. I read in the Prophet about a wizard who'd been selling alchemy eggs and disappeared in the mountains near my home. I knew of the alchemy, of course, from my studies, but they are native to lands east of here, such as India. I wondered if it was possible that an alchemy could be so nearby. Hence, I went to find it.
오케미를 찾아다니셨어요.
Seems quite a challenge finding an alchemy in the mountains.
It was. After a few days, during which my parents grew increasingly annoyed at my absence, I found what little remained of the wizard egg trader. He was near a tree hollow. And there, inside, was a nest with 7 silver alchemy eggs.
What did you do with them?
Nothing. Beasts are to be valued for what they can provide for wizard kind. Protective clothing, potion ingredients, even wand cores. Only poachers see the value in ending a beast's life for galleons. I left the eggs alone. I hid. And moments later, the beast flew right over my head. Breathtaking. She then seemed to all but disappear as she shrunk to fit into the hollow.
That sounds incredible.
Indeed. I knew in that moment that I needed to understand all that I could about beasts and ensure that wizard kind learned to benefit properly from them. Now, I trust that I have answered your question. You would do well to continue your study of beasts, regardless of your chosen path. Beasts and all that they provide will vastly improve your life, and perhaps one day even save it.
I shall remember that, Professor. Thank you.
레벨, 지도, 퀘스트, 용에 대한 보고. 아무에게도 말하지 마. 아무에게도 말하지 마. 위즐리 교수님의 과제. 용에 대한 보고. 달 뒤의 남자. 아무에게도 말하지 마. A. 지도. 호그와트. 출구. 아무에게도 도서관 별관 점술 교실. 필드 가이드 챌린지는 경험치를 위력 마법과 제어 마법으로 작은 적을 효율적으로 상대할 수 있습니다. 연습을 통해
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
오나이도 금수저였구만.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now. Much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
대단하다. 애니마구스.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
대단하다. 어떤 느낌인지 어떻게 애니마구스가 됐어? 애니마구스 동물은
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no. A person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
대단하다. 어떻게
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
대단하다.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
어머니 말씀이 옳아.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
자, 뭐 이건 끝인가?
20달 퀘스트 용에 대한 보고 용에 대한 A
퍼피
퀘스트 축제도 블루 불꽃 위치 호그와트 재능 레벨
장비 좀 볼까요?
장비 레벨
머리보호구가 새로운 거 좀 나온 것 같은데.
화려한 페이즐리 모자 장착한 아이템 레이스 마법사 못 장착한 아이템 호화로운 거미집 모자 퀘스트를
한번 보죠.
위즐리 교수님의 과제 달 뒤의 남자 피오스 펜버턴 죽은 자의 망아지 달 뒤의 남자 A 용에 대한 A 제도
피어선
블루 불꽃 위치
이게 아마 호그스미드 쪽에 있을 거야.
호그스미드 세계 제도 달 뒤의 남자 호그스미드 장비의 외형은 장비 메뉴에서 JP핀의 마법약 상점에서 제조법을 구매하고 도비드와 데스캡에서 씨앗을 구매하는 것으로
Aloha, Mora.
왼쪽 스킵 초록색 불꽃 움직이기 오른쪽 스킵 빨간색 불꽃 움직이기 뒤로
확인 보고.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir, but about those curious demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
찾는 게 재밌더라고요.
They're quite clever.
Oh, thank you. A lot of craftsmanship and care went into them. I assume.
So you did create them?
Yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago. You are the one who's been pilfering them.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon. I received your owl on your stationery.
Ah, well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself. Hasn't changed a bit. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat. I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly caretaker.
호그와트 관리인은 중요한 직업이에요.
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school, and he's taught me a lot. He's terrified of those statues.
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path to learn his greatest fear. I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The moons were an inspired play on his name. It worked brilliantly. Until you started clearing them out.
죄송해요.
Sounds as if Mr. Moon deserved what he got. But perhaps it's time you both moved on.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, he may have learned his lesson.
어이구.
레벨, 제도, 퀘스트, 용에 대한 보고, 죽은 자의 망아지, 용에 대한 보고, 위즐리 교수 레벨,
지도.
제도, 호그스미드, 퀘스트, 달 뒤의 남자 A, 제도, 호그스미드, 매직 리프, 레벨,
이게 아닌가요?
I saw what you did.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
같이 용을 찾아서 확인해 보자.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
랄록과 관련된 일이야.
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location. I hate to see a creature get put down.
레벨 20달
퀘스트.
퀘스트 A 죽은 자의 망아지 위즐리 교수님의 과제 진도 호그스미드 드루드 앤
호그와트.
올드풀 블루 불꽃 위치 중앙 계단 중앙 계단 중앙 계단
연회장이었나요?
호그와트 중앙 계 연회장
교직원실
중앙
같은데?
계단 중앙 계단탑 천문학 중앙 계 천문학동 비밀의 방 도서관 도서관 별 도서관 호그와트 도서관 별관 비밀의 방 호그와트 교직원 탑 방향 패드 왼쪽 레벨리오는 때 방향 패드 왼쪽 레벨리오는 때때로 어려운 마법 퍼즐을 푸는 데 도움을 줄 수 있습니다.
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues.
학창 시절에 아저씨가 괴롭히던 사람이었어요.
It was a classmate of yours that you bullied, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
그 별명을 좋아하지 않으시는 것 같던데요.
I don't think he likes being called that.
Of course he does. Oh, we had such flowing locks, and we used to laugh about them. I laughed the hardest of all. Clever, clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious. I must go and congratulate him. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old pigtails. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm gonna go and pay a visit to my old friend.
달디의 남자도 완료됐고.
레벨 20달
챌린지 완료.
레벨
자, 퀘스트 다시 한번 보자.
퀘스트 A 퀘스트 추적 해제 진도
지도.
블루 불꽃 위치 도서관 별관 필요의 방 필요의
거의-
방 퀘스트를 완료하면
거의
새로운 주문
20분 가까이 됐던 것 같은데. (12분) 남았구나.
레벨
자,
20달
퀘스트
퀘스트
위즐리 교수님까지.
퀘스트 추적 해제 챌린지
도서관.
진도 도서관 위즐리 교수님의 과제 도서관 별관 도서관 마법약 교 도서관 별관 호그와트 도서관 퀘스트와 퀘스트 사이 시간에는 새로운 장비를 확인하거나 초과된 장비를 상인에게 팔고
변신술 서적. 필드 가이드 페이지.
Finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty. When my mother
두두두두둔. 지하 항구.
So this is the underground harbour. Revelio.
Y
Revelio.
지하 항구 제도 출구 제도 천문학도 빗자루 경주 빗자루 경 위즐리 교수 도서관 별관 도서관 중앙홀 호그와트 마법약 교실 A 많은 퀘스트 필드 가이드 챌린지를 진행하면 위력 마법, 제어 마법, 피해 마법 주문을 주문 세트에 하나씩 장착해 놓으면 대부분
가보도록 하자. 중국 편집 필드 가이드 페이지.
Revelio.
몰라? 도서관으로 들어가야 되나?
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
재미있겠는데.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
골든 스너거리 골든 스니즈 스네이크 버드 골든 스니즈 골든 스너거리 스네이크 버드 골든 스니즈
뭐 이렇게 어려워?
스네이크 버드
이걸 내가 어떻게 알아?
골든 스너거리 스네이크
The snake bird.
No, incorrect. The answer was the golden snidget. The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
펠릭스 펠리시스 알리 호추가 잔뜩 뿌려진 맛 펠릭스 펠리시스
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
설립자의 유물 호크룩스
Horcruxes.
No, the answer was the Deathly Hallows. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
스니치 블러저 블러저
The bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the quaffle. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
진실
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you.
약간
And I won't be
TMI.
giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
지금은 안 돼. 문제는
I'd like to answer more questions.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
마법사의회. 국제마법 멀린 기사단.
The Order of Merlin.
No, that's incorrect. The answer was the Wizards' Council. The Wizards' Council disbanded in 1707 after the creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
안티포디안 오파라이. 우크라니안 아이언벨리.
The Peruvian Vipertooth.
Brilliant! Though the Vipertooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs. Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
우드크로프트의 헨기스트. 엘프리다 클레그, 퀸시 호그. 엘프리다 퀸시 호그.
Quincy Hogg.
No, the answer was Hengist of Woodcroft. It is believed that Hengist used the Three Broomsticks Inn as his home. The hide behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
레시폴드. 러네스푸어. 데미가이즈.
A demiguise.
Yes! While the hide behind has the power of invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair. What is the only spell known to repel a letherfold?
밀쳐내기 주문. 기절 마법.
The Patronus charm.
Well done! The only known survivor of a letherfold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in Papua New Guinea at the time. Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
켄프. 라번드 몽모랑시. 라번드.
Laverne de Montmorency.
That's incorrect. The answer I was looking for was Gamp. One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be summoned. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
지식이야말로 진정한 마법이다.
Knowledge is the real magic.
No, the answer was never tickle a sleeping dragon. In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Draco Dormiens Numquam Titilandus.
뭔가 어렵네요.
Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
바실리스크.
The Basilisk.
That's incorrect. The correct answer was the rune's
보이지
paw.
마. 어려워.
According to Parselmouths, each of the rune's paw's 3 heads serves a different function. The left head is the planner, the middle is the dreamer, and the right is the critic. Where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
그레이록산. 피레네 산맥. 그레이록산.
Mount Greylock.
Well done! The American school was founded in the 17th century by Isolde Sayre and James Stewart. What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
유포리아의 노약. 페리타세룸. 암모텐시. 유포리아.
Virocitiserum.
Incorrect. The answer was Amotentia. Amotentia smells differently to every person, according to what they find attractive, such as dusty book covers or... Are you interested in continuing on to the next round? They're my most difficult questions.
지금은 안 돼.
I don't have time for another quiz at the moment.
That's fine. Come and find me if you'd like to try later. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
중급 변신술.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
퓨퓨. 잠깐만 끊었다 가시죠. 자, 가봅시다. 변신 설계실.
What was that for?
Hear that? She's
여기
off the
아닌가?
least. You said I was trying to.
아이고, X 표시가 나오길래. 여기 고양이들은 몸이 긴 것 같은데.
I heard Professor Weasley transfigured all her pop into an owl to stop students from cheating. Making owls a bit too liberal.
Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
변신. 구슬을.
Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you know it.
루모스.
I haven't been called Puffskein Dunking once. You're quite close to Professor Fig, aren't you? I've always wondered about him.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
과제가 도움이 됐어요.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to an ex-aura in Upper Hogsfield connected in any way to Professor Fig? I can't begin to imagine what that was about.
맞아요.
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available. Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
디 루모스 디핀도 오른쪽 디
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
레벨 진도 퀘스트 죽은 자의 망아지 A 레벨 20달 진도 블루 불꽃 위치
태어났군요.
중앙 길 비밀의 방 JPP 내 마법약 상점에서 제조법을 구매하고
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
루모스. 오른쪽 트립바이.
아이고 미안.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
디그.
안녕, 디크.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that Master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged Master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, Master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, Master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
유감이야, 디크.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
Dun 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 dun.
레벨
자, 퀘스트.
20다 퀘스트. 모두 고블리너야. 광산의 그림자 속의 지도.
다 메인이네.
블루 불꽃 위치.
호그스미드에서
호그스미드 세계 지도. 내 일이나 신경.
여기에서
필요의 방에서.
여기서 보조 캐릭터가 하나 있는 것
상점에서
같으니까.
제조법을 구매하고 도비드와 데스캡에서 씨앗을 구매하는 것으로.
Resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Hello, pardon me.
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello, I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop and a house elf to help you with it. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop, and Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
내 가게와 집요점까지 있다니 금상첨화인데.
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop, and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain, as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Are you all right? Are you holding your breath?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
그럼 주인 아주머니에게 넌
How is it you're so good at selling? Seems unusual for a house elf.
Oh, before he died, Penny's previous owner, Master Mason, trusted her to do all sorts of things to help him with his shop. Penny supposes it is a bit unusual for a house elf to possess such skill, but Master Mason commanded it, and Penny was happy to oblige. Master Mason was a wonderful master.
그럼 주인 아주머니.
Why are the premises in such disarray?
Oh, the previous tenants were not able to manage very well. They seem to have given up rather quickly. Penny is perfectly capable of helping clean and repair, so the shop will be ready for business in no time.
그럼 주인 아주머 무슨 물건?
What kind of things would I be able to sell in the shop?
All kinds. Anything from essence of Disney to mooncalf fur. If a buyer exists for something, then Penny can sell it and get the best price. Just ask Mistress Mason.
그럼 주인 아주
All right. I shall go and find Madam Mason.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. You won't be sorry. You can find Mistress Mason at her home on the north edge of the village. Penny does hope she gets to work with you.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Hello, Madam Mason. I understand you have a shop to sell.
Why, yes. Yes, I do. Are you interested?
네. 그럼요.
Yes, I am. I've always wanted to own a shop.
How marvellous. I think you will find my terms quite generous.
엄청 비싼 거 아니야?
But, and do please forgive me for asking, don't you think you might be a tad young to own a shop?
전혀요.
I have a knack for this sort of thing, if I do say so myself. If I can meet your terms, I hope that you'll sell to me.
Well, I reckon you have the confidence needed for such a venture. And of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf could sell tea to a troll. I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price. I think you might just be shrewd enough to make a go of it.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
Ah, you are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back. At a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the barrel, if you get my meaning.
무슨 뜻인지 알겠어요.
Yes. An unsuccessful shop would be bad for nearby businesses, I'd imagine.
Quick one you are. Do we have a deal?
고민해 볼게요.
It looks to be rather a mess. Why haven't other tenants been able to make a go of it there?
As you've no doubt considered, running a shop is not as simple as those less savvy might think. The new owner, however, will have something that previous tenants did not. The benefit of Penny's particular prowess. Her assistance will make all the difference, I should think, in both getting the shop ready for business and ensuring its success.
고민해 볼게요.
The shop seems to be in an ideal location. Why has no one purchased it yet?
It is indeed. But I've just decided to sell.
뭔가 있는 것
I've grown
같은데.
weary of being a landlady. My late husband was the one with a passion for shopkeeping and business in general. You'd be wise to take advantage of this opportunity before the offers start rolling in.
고민해 볼게요.
What precisely do you mean, should my efforts fail?
Honestly, I only mean that if for some reason you're unable to keep the shop going, I could help you cut your losses. That's all. But, as you've implied, the odds of that happening are remote.
고민해 볼게요.
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finances first. I'll come and find you if I'm interested.
Very well. But I won't be able to keep the shop available for too long. If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible. Hello again. You know, the shop won't be available forever. Penny is terribly keen.
Madam Mason, about the shop.
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go ahead and purchase the shop.
I have to say I'm impressed. You are a remarkably resourceful student.
I am indeed.
And brave. You won't be sorry. Give me the money and I shall get the paperwork filed immediately.
물론이죠. 거래해주셨 물론이죠.
Wonderful. Shall I head directly to the shop?
Please do. Oh, one more thing. Since my husband died, I've not been able to bring myself to retrieve some of his personal items. They're in a chest at the back of the shop. Penny has the key. As you get organised, I would be terribly grateful if you could help an old widow and gather his things for me before you open for business. I wish you the very best of luck in your endeavours. Penny will meet you there.
Hengist of Woodcomb.
Well, I've done it, Penny. The shop is mine.
Oh, Penny is so pleased. Penny was hoping you would be the one to purchase it.
I'm glad you're here to help me.
Goodness, what a kind thing to say. Penny will do all that she can to make this a success. There is much to do. The last tenant left in a bit of a rush, so we'll need to clean up and do some repairs.
지금 바로 하는 편이 낫겠어.
Well then, let's get to it.
Penny is ready. Between the two of us, we should have this place up and running in no time.
E. 루모스. Y.
Reparo.
Oh, Penny can already see the potential. This will surely be the most successful shop in Hogsmeade. Mistress Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key. It opens a chest in the back room of this shop.
Oh yes, she mentioned it to me. It contains some of her late husband's belongings.
Penny wonders if you should open the chest.
Are you holding your breath again?
열면 안 되는 건가?
Penny must get back to work now.
밑에 뭔가 있군요.
대상 잡. 어려운 전투에서는 왼쪽 범퍼 도구 키를 떠올리세요.
이런 식으로 가둔 거 아니야?
이. 루모스. 엑스펠리아.
Revelio.
뭐죠?
이. 루모스.
That's odd. Why would someone store one hat in here?
이. 루모스. Y.
Flipendo. Revelio. That's not very hospitable.
Oh, goody! Someone to play with! I sense you're not ruffled by hard work. So determined to get will be wonderfully fun! For me.
Revelio.
D Y 투영
Lumos. Revelio. That's new. Onwards, I suppose. What?
깜짝이야.
Who's there? Lumos. Lumos.
뭔가 음모가 있네.
That's lovely. Lumos. Lumos. Seems as if I should hang something there. Lumos. 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 These lanterns must belong somewhere. Lumos.
D 루모스 유용 오른쪽 트
Accio. Perhaps the lanterns are meant to be hung on the hands. Lumos.
How enlightening! You might survive a bit longer than the others. Oh, you've come so far so quickly. Well done. You might be just the playmate I've been looking for. I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it. If you make it out, that is. Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed, after all.
Lumos.
What's the saying? Two sides to every story. Unfortunately for you, both sides know to my story. And you'll have to compete. I simply adore this blooming place. Don't you? You know, foliage, like most living things, won't survive for long in the darkness.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos.
What's this? A game within a game? Ooh, knight to H3.
챗 쓰는 거고요.
Nighty night.
was the wrong square. Revelio. That wasn't too difficult.
Oh, goodness. I do hope you're having as much fun as me. I think I'll keep you around a bit longer.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. I wonder if I need to place lanterns to open these doors. Lumos. 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 Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Lumos.
Oh, I'm afraid of the dark.
Incendio. Accio.
Does it worry you that I can see you?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Me. It should.
Lumos.
I'd offer you a seat, but I'm rearranging the furniture. Plus, don't want you getting too comfortable for what's in store, do I?
Protego. Lumos. Incendio. Accio.
뭐야?
Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Lumos. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio! Lumos!
Ah, a worthy playmate. Well done, me.
Protego! Stupefy! Incendio! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Incendio! Stupefy! Stupefy! Incendio! Confringo! Lumos.
뭔가 좀 어렵네요.
Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ready on that. Time to raise the stakes. Where shall I begin?
Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. 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 Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy.
Axis Captain, but Captain, I mean,
다시 시도. 여정이 종료되었습니다. 흰색 외곽선 표시는 당신의 현재 목표물을 나타냅니다. 이 루모스 Y 상단 할당 엑스펠리아르모스 오른쪽 트리
Time to raise the stakes, so to speak.
Revelio.
Where shall I put this?
Incendio. Incendio.
That's just cascade, but I mean,
Stupefy. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Incendio. Incendio.
now that should get your attention. Well, it has been fun. Much too much to do. See you in a bit.
Revelio.
You've chosen the scholarly route. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me.
Revelio.
E Y
Lumos. Lumos.
Oh, deja vu.
Protego. Lumos. 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 Lumos.
Running in circles, are we? Perhaps you should retrace your steps.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. What was that?
뭐가 뭔지 모르겠네.
Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
Oh, how nice of him to
Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. 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 Confringo. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy. Incendio. Bombardo. Protego. Lumos.
갑자기 막 튀어나오니까 좀 무섭네.
Confringo. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Home, sweet home.
Incendio.
딕, 루모스, 디펄소, 오른쪽 트리거,
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Lumos.
It's always good to have a different
Lumos.
perspective on things.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Confringo.
이거 뭐지?
Revelio. Lumos.
저기서 점프해서 가야 되나? 점프할 수도 없는데. 점프도 안 되잖아.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
여기선 점프가 무조건 안 되네.
Revelio.
뭘까요? 뭔가 있을 것 같은데.
Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
딕, 루모스, 플리펜도, Y,
Flipendo. Confringo. Incendio.
딕, 루모스, Y, 디펄소, 오른쪽 트리거,
Depulso.
점프가 되네 여긴 또. 왜 못 가?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
볼까요? 뭘까 이게? 여기 점프가 또 안 되고. 여기는 아예 여기는 아예 아닌 거 같고. 저기도 뭐 점프해서 뭐 가는 것도 아닌 거 같고.
Revelio.
이
어허.
루모스 개조 마법 변형 윙가디움 레비오사 이
그런 건 또 아닐
루모스
거야.
Reparo.
어? 뭔가 다 거꾸로 된 것 같은데?
이 루모스 Y
Lumos.
원래 등이 절로 가야 되고.
Lumos.
아하, 저기 있네.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
저기 있네.
Lumos.
아하.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
So much fun to be had. My head is spinning.
Lumos.
아하.
Incendium. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos.
이게 보조케인데 꽤나 오래 걸리네.
Perhaps I should pull the lantern into this room to cause the room to rotate again. Revelio.
아하.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
All books and no clay make one.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
이게 거의 마지막일 것 같은 느낌이 좀 드네요.
딥 루모스 딥도 글라시우스 엑스펠리아르
for now.
뭐식이야? 이제
Aha! Finally! You, my inordinately clever friend, appear to have traversed this seemingly never-ending dungeon relatively unscathed. And now I suppose you'll want to go. Everyone leaves me, usually in a straitjacket, never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you can match wits with me now and agree to give me unfettered access to the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract. Pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get your shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent! Let the games begin! Cactus, cat, by cactus, cat.
이거 어떻게 되지?
Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo.
레벨 20달 D D로 X 컬렉션
Stupefy. Glaciers. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Glaciers. Confringo. Bombarder. Stupefy. Stupefy. Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Glaciers. Bombarder.
패턴 똑같아 볼게.
Stupefy. Glaciers. Bombarder. Incendio. Protego.
루모스 유용 Y 오른쪽 트리거
Defender. Stupefy. Glaciers. Bombarder. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Defender.
에라이. 아이고, 두 번 먹었네.
루모스 Y 오른쪽 트리거 길게 눌러서 할당.
Incendio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy.
어이.
Confringo. Incendio. Stupefy. Incendio. Protego.
없네.
Bombarda. Incendio. Stupefy.
아야.
Protego. Stupefy. Glacius. Bombarda. Confringo. Stupefy. Glacius. Incendio.
아야.
Bombarda. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Glacius. Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Glacius. Incendio. Bombarda.
한 번 더.
Just once, try seeing things from my point of view.
뭐죠? 뭐야?
Stupefy.
오메. 아이씨. 어이구 씨. 와우.
Glacius. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo.
강화되고 완전.
Well, finally, someone deserving of the playground I so meticulously crafted. Such a treat to have fun again in my little dungeon.
전혀
제가
재미없었어.
도전을 좋아해서요.
I must say, I enjoy a good challenge.
Ah, a kindred, dare I say, spirit.
So, about the contract.
I am a poltergeist of my word.
이 정도면 계약을 마쳤.
Why would you enter into such an agreement?
Much as I love banging about the place, it's no comparison to seeing customers' faces when I bonk them on the heads with a chocolate frog. One doesn't really understand the value of an audience until one is without it.
이 정도면 계약.
Just to be clear, what does this agreement entail? Specifically.
Pay attention. You guarantee that I can have my fun at least one day each month without fuss. I let you work the rest of the time, mostly in peace.
이 정도면 계약을.
Very well. I shall agree to your contract with one small addendum.
Hooray! No more of this unsatisfying banging about all day in a pitiful void. Wait, did you say one small addendum?
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you agree to causing chaos only after 9 o'clock in the evening?
would you agree to at least 2 days a month instead of 1?
I would.
Pleasure doing business with you. You've worn me out. Well done. I had a feeling about you. I have to admit, Cassandra did a wonderful job finding the perfect playmate.
많은 필드
이건
가이드
뭐,
챌린지는
참.
경험치를 얻고 레벨을 올릴 수 있는 유일한 방법입니다. 퀘스트를
Hello, Penny.
Penny is so glad you're back.
당연히 돌아왔지.
Were you worried I might not return?
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was going to end up in St. Mungo's.
Another shopkeeper? St. Mungo's? I think you should explain, Penny. Penny, please stop holding your breath. Tell me what's going on.
Oh, please forgive Penny. Penny is forbidden from telling you anything.
But how can you be forbidden from telling me what's going on? I purchased this shop.
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you came back, you would own the shop.
내가 할 수 있는 대로 말해줘서 고마워.
Thank you, Penny. I think I'm going to need to talk to the authorities.
Oh, Penny is certain that's a brilliant idea. Officer Singer will know what to do. Penny will wait right here.
야, 이게 좀 보조캐로는 조금 길긴 하네. 싱어 경관.
Officer Singer, I have some information you might be interested in.
Ah, good to see you again. What can I do for you?
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a haunted dungeon.
Cassandra Mason sold you her shop?
네, 제게 팔았어요.
Well, yes, she said she did, but I think you might have missed the bit about the dungeon.
No, I heard that bit too.
And, according to the house elf that came with the shop, she has done this sort of thing before. Repeatedly.
I wondered what was going on. She seems to have had a great deal of trouble keeping a tenant in that shop. In any event, these are serious accusations indeed. Perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order to clear this all up. Shall we?
Hard work and good luck go hand in hand.
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant. Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very
공격할 것 같은데?
interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me.
Stop her.
Stupid one. Glacier. Bombarda.
루모스.
Lindo. Confringo.
Such a savage. Levioso. Confringo.
오메?
Confringo.
Confringo. Glacier. Potato. Stupid one. Bombarda.
I should have known better than to do business with a wily student.
Glacier. Protego. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Glacier.
이 루모스.
이거 변신 한번 떠볼까요?
Confringo! Don't bother! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo!
Luck is about to run out.
Stupefy!
이 루모스.
Glacius! Defendo! Confringo! Bombarda!
What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days? Potato! Confringo!
Stupefy! Glacius! Defendo! Confringo! Bombarda!
Such a sad excuse for a fight.
Benito!
Potato!
Stupefy! Glacius! Defendo! Confringo! Bombarda! Glacius!
Confringo!
Stupefy! Defendo! Confringo!
Ah, I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerate! You don't know what you're doing! Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Check on that house elf of yours. She's probably terrified.
Moony little traitor herself! I should have known it when she...
Silencio.
말을 못하게 하는 뭐인가요?
Oh, and not to worry. Cassandra will immediately file the paperwork needed to grant you ownership of both the shop and the elf. On her way to Azkaban.
Thank you, Officer Singer.
Best of luck to you as the newest shop owner in Hogsmeade.
가게로 돌아가세요.
Aloha Mora.
왼쪽 스틱. 초록색 불꽃 움직이기. 오른쪽 스틱. 빨간색 불꽃 움직이기. 이 뒤로.
Revelio.
여기 잠겨있는 데가 여기군요.
Penny, I have what I hope will be good news. Officer Singer confirmed that ownership of the shop has now transferred to me.
Oh, well, that is good news. Penny is so relieved. Penny had the most difficult time keeping the truth from you. Penny promises to work as hard as she can for such a kind new owner.
그럴 필요 없어. 페니, 넌 이제 자유야.
Penny, I found an item of clothing in the dungeon that I'd like to give you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Penny never thought she would be given clothing and become a free elf.
It's my pleasure. You deserve it.
Of course, Penny will be staying on and managing the shop for you.
Penny, you're free. You can do anything you've ever wanted to.
But All Penny has ever wanted to do is run a shop with a friend and sell to the villagers in Hogsmeade.
If that's what you want to do, Penny, then nothing would make me happier. I'm genuinely glad you'll be staying on.
Penny is too. All that's left is for you to choose a sign for your new shop, and Penny will take care of the rest.
베스터 앤 베놈, 스티치 앤 드래프트, 베스터 앤 클레드웰 앤 스티치 앤 드래, 베스터 앤 베놈, 클레드웰 앤 브루스터.
I choose Cladwell and Brewster.
Excellent choice. Have a look outside.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop's inventory. Oh, and Penny, we'll be closing the shop by 9 o'clock every night.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
클레드웰 앤드 브루스터. 격식을 갖춘 털 안감 캡 모자. 털 안감 캡 모자.
Oh, Penny will fetch a good price for what you'd like to sell.
필요 레벨. 격식을 갖춘 캐주얼 교복. 파란색 내눈박이 호화로운 거미집 모자. 레이스 미확인 손보 레이스 마법사 모자. 미확인 손 보호구. 격식을 갖춘 캐주 파란색 내눈박이 안경. 모태 색안경. 미확인 목 호화로운 거미집 모자. 아이템 판매. 아이템
Penny wishes you safe.
About the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you know what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
이게 끝이야? 판매하는 거?
클레드웰 앤 아이템 판매. 아이템 판매. 호화로운 거미 미확인 손 보호구. 전설극.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
레벨 20달 제도. 호그스미드. 컬렉션 봄 종코의 호그스미드 브루드 앤드 호그와트 제도. 세계 제도. 비밀의 방. 비밀의 방. 비밀의 방. 필드 가이드. 재능 점수를 사용하는 것을 잊지 마세요.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants.
가구용 테이블. 가구용 테이블. 대형 가군. 중국산 깨무는 양배추. 가구용 테이블. 비어있음. 향이 나는 아홉 마디풀. 보름초. 중국산 깨무는 양배. 오그라든 무화과나무. 베네무스 텐타큘라. 베네무스. 마법약 스테이션. 도구 필슬.
아유.
이 루모스. 오른쪽 트리거.
얘들이 다 어디 갔냐?
Revelio. Defender. Revelio.
A. 마법 동물 인벤토리. 비리코울. 암컷. 비리코울은 날지 못하는 통통
Revelio.
세스트랄. 뭐 다른 종이랑도 교배를 할 수 있나 본데.
거대 보라색 기법 마법 동물 인벤토리 활동한
디플론 또 어딨지?
거대 보라색 두 레벨
자, 어디 퀘스트를
지도.
한번 볼까요?
퀘스트 시간의 그 A 시간의 그 A 시간의 그림자 속에서 세바스찬에게 앤을 도울 수 있는 유물에 대한 단서를 가지고 있다는 내용을 모두 곱을 A 레벨
자, 오늘 방송은 여기까지만
재능.
하겠습니다.
퀘스트
다음에 뵐게요.